hear the noise outside my window. Everybody seems alive. They're moving forward without looking back. Watashi wa tamatama. Another day behind a borrowed smile, trying hard to play my part. Dare yorimo toku kanjiru my own reflection in the dark. I've spent so much time pretending that I'm stronger than I feel, but every secret that I bury only makes it more real. I don't know who I am, wakaraku naru. Every piece keeps falling out of place, every answer fades away. I'm reaching through the dark, trying to find a way back home. Still invisible to me, mitsukeranai. The mirror tells a different story. Mitakunai jibun ga iru. Every flaw is amplified until it's all I see. Nani mo kawaranakute, the silence gets so loud, and every doubt becomes a voice that follows me around. Maybe I've been waiting for someone else to understand the things I never say aloud, the things I never planned. I don't know who I am, wakaraku naru. Every piece keeps falling out of place, every answer fades away. I'm reaching through the dark, trying to find a way back home. Still invisible to me, mitsukeranai. If I could break these walls around me, would I recognize my face? Or would I find another stranger standing in my place? I've been searching for myself in all the wrong places. I still don't know who I am, demo kietakunai. Every scar is part of who I've been. Every wound became a light. I'm reaching through the dark, holding on to something small. Still invisible to me, dakedo ikiteru. Invisible to me, invisible to me. Maybe someday I'll finally see. Every morning starts the same, a battle I can never see. The loudest voice inside this room is always coming from me. I keep wearing borrowed faces, trying to be someone else. Kakushi tsuzuketa yowasaga, still hanging on the shelf. I've been chasing every answer, looking everywhere but here, running from my own reflection for too many years. Against myself, nigetakunai. I'm tired of losing every fight to the shadows in my mind. Against myself, I'm drawing the line, no matter how many times I fall. Koko kara hajimaru. The mirror knows the truth about me. Mitakunai yoru mo aru. Every scar I try to bury still survives beneath the dark. I kept waiting for a rescue, for somebody else to save me. Demo kawaru tame ni wa I have to face what's breaking me. Every fear becomes a prison if I never let it go. Maybe strength is choosing to walk through it alone. Against myself, nigetakunai. I'm tired of losing every fight. was washed away by the weight I couldn't live. I kept searching for a reason, you should and I got out to believe there was a way beyond the storm. Then I felt a change inside me, like a whisper through the dark, telling me that broken pieces still can form a heart. I'm coming back, he cut it away. From every shadow I've become, from every mistake I've made. More cool, I can either rain, it's fading now, and I can finally see the morning rise. The morning rise. I remember all the silence and the days I couldn't move. Every scar became a story, he and I, my mother more. I don't need to hide them now, the past no longer owns me. I'm learning how to heal. Maybe hope was always waiting just beyond what I could see. Maybe every step that hurt me led me here to breathe. I'm coming back, he cut it away. From every shadow I've become, from every mistake I've made. More cool, I can either rain, it's fading now, and I can finally see the morning rise. For the first time I can hear it, a voice that's really mine. Not the fear that tried to break me, not the doubt I left behind. Just a heartbeat leading me I'm coming back, Coco Kawasaki. Through every wound and every fall, I found a way to stay. Shinji daytime, the sky is opening, and all the light I searched for was inside me. After the rain, after the pain, I'm still here, and I'm alive. At any moment in the shoulder, I learned how to disappear, smiling when they look my way, pretending everything was clear. I buried underneath the noise, drowning out the truth inside with someone else's voice. I've spent so long hiding behind the person they all see, but every time I look inside, there's nothing left of me. I'm losing who I am, what kind of knock I do. Every reflection looks the same, but none of them are mine. Here, son of mama, I'm fighting through the dark, trying to find the person I left behind. I left behind. The room is full of voices, but silence follows me. Kagami no mukou gawa ni wa someone I don't wanna be. Every step feels disconnected, like I'm walking in a dream. Todokanai jibun ga still staring back at me. Maybe I've been waiting for somebody else to know the things I never say aloud, the things I never show. I'm losing who I am, what kind of knock I do. Every reflection looks the same, but none of them are mine. Yeah, it's so mama. afraid of me. I'm searching for a light, me to get latitude. Every road keeps fading out before it reaches dawn. Hitori no mama that I'm calling through the dark, hoping there's still something we're holding on to. Stranger in my skin, stranger in my mind, trying to find a way back home. Every promise that I broke still follows me around. I've been carrying the weight of every chance I let go by, trying to outrun yesterday, my night. Every fear I've ever buried finds a way back to the light. Every wall I built around me keeps me trapped inside. I'm done running, I'm done hiding. My kitakunai to the voice inside my head. I'm still fighting, kokone out at night. Even if the road gets hard, I won't turn back again. 逃げ続けてきた From every truth I couldn't face. The mirror never lied to me, even when I looked away. I was waiting for a rescue, kawaru no jibun dato. Now I finally understand there's no one else to blame. Maybe strength is not perfection, maybe courage starts with pain. Maybe every broken moment can lead me back again. I'm done running, I'm done hiding. My kitakunai to the voice inside my head. I'm still fighting, kokone out at night. Even if the road gets hard, I won't turn back again. The wall was never out there, it was underneath my skin. Every doubt I ever carried, every place I've never been. Tonight I'm drawing a line between who I was and who I'll be. I'm done running, I'm done hiding. Morning and night from the shadow I've become. I'm still fighting, tachi agaru tameni. No matter how many times I fall, the battle isn't won. But neither am I done. The fire I hide is still alive. The fire I hide will lead me through the night. I used to hide behind the silence, waiting for the world to change. 閉ざしたままの心で watching every season fade. Every road felt like a dead end, 出口も見えずに I was drifting through the dark without a place to stay. Then a spark broke through the shadows like a voice I used to know, telling me that even broken hearts still have room to grow. I'm coming back alive from everything I've lost, through the ashes of the night. Hikari ga keep it all inside. Every smile become a mask, me and Nike's a kakushite. The days keep moving forward, but I'm still standing still, watching life through a window I can't seem to break. Every time I look around me, everybody seems alright, and I wonder what is wrong with me when I can't win this fight. I'm falling behind, I'm losing the light. What can I not do? Every piece of who I am, I'm reaching out till the can I remember to the person I used to know before I disappeared. Before I disappeared, the mirror tells me stories that I never wanna hear. Echoing through the years, I keep carrying the weight of every little mistake. Never seem to fade. Maybe I've been hiding from the truth I didn't want. Maybe I've been building walls too high to climb beyond. I'm falling behind, I'm losing the light. What can I not do? Every piece of who I am, I'm reaching out till dark can I remember to the person I used to know before I disappeared. If I could silence every voice that tells me I'm not enough, would I finally recognize the person underneath? Or have I been gone too long? I'm holding on, I'm barely breathing. Me ocean at demo, there's a spark I can't erase. I'm reaching out, my deco to the person I might become someday. I'm my own reach, but not gone yet. Another day begins the same. Como-to Suranoushka, trying to carry all the weight that no one else can see. I've been building up these walls to keep the world away. My only way to stay. I've spent too long pretending that everything's alright, but every crack is showing in the middle of the night. I'm breaking through the silence, I'm stronger than before. Touching the light and I can tell I'm opening the door. I'm letting go of shadows I again. Every road looked broken, every dream felt far away. Chasing a hikari got somewhere beyond the rain, calling out my name when I thought I couldn't stay. There was a voice inside the silence telling me not to let go. Even when the world was fading, something inside still glowed. I'm coming back to life, my cheeto that kept through every scar and every night. I can finally see I'm learning how to fly. Shinji Teri, the sun was waiting all this time for someone like me. For someone like me. The weight I used to carry never really disappeared. So did the most cautious until I found the strength to move. Every tear became a lesson, every wound became a sign. My own Karukara, I'm leaving fear behind. Maybe hope was always hiding underneath the pain I knew. Maybe every broken moment led me closer to the truth. I'm coming back to life, Moichiro that kept through every scar and every night. I can finally see I'm learning how to fly. Shinji Teri, the sun was waiting all this time for someone like me. I don't need to be perfect. I don't need to know it all. All I need is one more reason to answer when tomorrow calls. And now the sky is opening after all these years. I'm coming back to life, Koko Karasaki, yeah. No longer hiding from the light, no longer afraid. I'm learning how to fly. Atarashi Sora, and the past can finally drift away and set me free. Back to life, back to home, back to who I am at last. Even though I know it's late, you only reach for me when everything else breaks. I tell myself it's over, I swear this is the last time. I cross another line. Every promise sounds familiar, every goodbye feels the same. We keep lighting up the fire just to watch it burn again. Pull me under, tell me you need me. I still believe your lies. Hold me closer, even when it hurts the most, I stay another night. The room is spinning slowly around the things we never say. I keep collecting broken pieces. Modorenai mama de. You disappear like a shadow, then come back like nothing changed. Still I'm standing at your doorway. What a night, mama. Maybe we're addicted to the damage that we make. Maybe we're just scared of what happens when we break. Pull me under, tell me you need me. I still believe your lies. Hold the page I couldn't turn. Every promise that I made myself feels harder than it should. Nigga, 나 stuck 나를 답이 I tell myself to stay. The war I never talk about 말했었을 대로. I've spent years chasing shadows, trying to be someone else, but every road keeps leading back to myself. Morning and night, I'm staring down the fear. I'm done believing every lie. 다치도 말해 next day. The voice inside is louder, but I can't hear my own. I'm learning how to fight when I'm alone. The mirror never lets me hide. 미타근하게 기슬라도. Every crack reminds me of the places that I've been. I try to bury all my weakness, so you could not attack that. But every part I pushed away was still a part of me. Maybe all the pain I've carried was never there to break me. Maybe every scar was meant to help remake me. Morning and night, I'm staring down the fear. I'm done believing every lie. 다치도 말해 next day. The voice inside is louder, but I can't hear my own. I'm learning how to fight when I'm alone. I don't need another hero, I don't need another hand. The person I've been searching for has always had to stand right here inside this Watashi wa susumu through every doubt I feel. The darkness doesn't own me now. ここから始まる. The voice inside is fading. The silence finally breaks. I'm stronger than the fear I used to make. Echoes in the mirror don't control me now. Echoes in the mirror, I'm breaking Another night fades into morning. The mirror doesn't look away. 미나라타 has no kaonanoni. It feels like someone else. I keep collecting all my failures like souvenirs I cannot lose. Every voice inside is louder. 기억나의 맘마대. I've been hiding in the shadows of everything I could have been, trying to find a reason to let somebody in. Hitori no 맘마대. I'm falling through myself, trying to hold together what's left of who I am. 거울에서 I keep breathing somehow, waiting for a light that I haven't found. I keep pretending I'm alright. Everyone believes the smile that never reaches my eyes. 다른 일 모이는 날, the things I carry every day. The weight gets heavier with every word I don't say. Maybe I'm afraid of changing, maybe I'm afraid to stay caught between the person I am and the one who got away. Hitori no 맘마대. I'm falling through myself, trying to hold together what's left of who I am. 거울에서 so many nights alone, listening to the rain outside, trying to find a reason why. 난 그때 every road was leading nowhere, every dream was out of reach. I almost gave up on myself.光を失って Then I heard a voice beside me saying I was not alone. When I thought the world had left me, something let me home. もう一度だけ Wake me from the gray, pull me through the silence, show me there's a way. I'm not afraid to fall now. 信じてみたい The light beyond the storm was waiting all along. あの日の傷跡も still follows where I go. The memories haven't faded, maybe they never will. それでも歩ける because I'm stronger now. Every broken piece of me is learning how to heal. Maybe hope was never gone, maybe I just couldn't see. All the strength I needed was growing inside me. もう一度だけ Wake me from the gray, pull me through the silence, show me there's a way. I'm not afraid to fall now. 信じてみたい The light beyond the storm was waiting all along. For the first time in forever, I can see beyond the pain. The sky is slowly opening after all the rain. And I used to be. I'm more than my mistakes. 新しい空へ Wake me from the gray. Every step I'm taking leads me back to life. I'm not afraid to break now. ここから先へ The light beyond the storm is finally mine. Wake me from the gray. Wake me from the gray. I'm alive again. You always call me late at night, 내 at night,時々 talking about the things I feel like I'm the only one who knows. 기다리시듯 smile every time you say my name, but when the morning comes around, nothing ever changes. I keep every word you give me like a secret I can't lose. You don't know the way I fall apart whenever I hear you. 伝えたいのに I'm standing right beside you, trying to hide what I can't hide behind another smile. I just still feels the way it did before you walked away. 思い出だけ残して The silence fills the air. I keep reaching for your shadow, kissing my day. Even though you're gone, every road I take reminds me of the places we once knew. I've been trying to move forward, but I keep finding you. When the lights go out, I hear your voice inside the dark, like you never left. I'm holding on too long to everything we were. When the lights go out. あなたのいない朝が来る And I still hate the sound of waking up without you here to turn my world around. Everybody says it's over, everybody says you're gone. まだ消えない even after all this time. I keep telling myself someday the pain will finally fade, but every memory remains like yesterday. When the lights go out, I hear your voice inside the dark, like you never left. I'm holding on too long to everything we were. When the lights go out. Maybe I was holding tighter than I ever should have done. Maybe love doesn't disappear just because someone's gone. And maybe that's the reason this still hurts tonight.